Hello, one and all. Thomas, Ruse Bazar, the Poet Warriors, back at ya. The Bays. Director's Notebook here. The play is An Enemy of the People by Henrik Ibsen. And I recently read the translation, the adaptation, translation, version, the Arthur Miller version of this play. And I'm going to direct it this fall at a school, a high school. And it's the first time I'm working on it. I've read it before. And so I would like to do another series on this, kind of how, taking this piece, selecting this piece, now going to audition, cast, blah, blah, I'm going to take everybody through the steps. But this is just kind of a director's notebook. Interesting work about a town. It could be any town, but this one is, I think, in Norway, that was on, found itself, on very tough, hard times economically, and all of a sudden these springs kind of are discovered. And these springs have healing qualities. People from all over hear about it. They come. They bring the money. They bring the tourism. The town starts, having its best, historic time ever. The cash is flowing, and one of the main characters, Dr. Stockman, did a kind of series of tests on the water and realized that the water is polluted. It's corrupted. It's not good. It's killing people. It's unhealthy. And his brother, Peter, is the mayor. So, conundrum. And of course, Mr. Dr. Stockman is thinking, I'm going to be the hero. I'm going to save people. I'm going to tell everybody don't do this. Don't go here. It's safe. We're going to save lives. While Peter's saying, are you crazy? Our town is, everyone's living well. Money's flowing in. And you are going to tell people about, he goes, really, is it that bad? Are you sure this is correct what you're saying? So Peter wants to kind of, brush everything under, while his brother wants to know it's not, you're crazy. It's, people are going to die. People are going to get sick. And there's the moral and ethical conundrum. Of course, you have other characters like journalists who are in the mix, the family members, and they're kind of battling out in this kind of moral and ethical, like, hey, sick? Okay, maybe, but screw it anyway. Let's keep on going as is, right? Which maybe a lot of people in our modern world can connect to, and like saying, wait, we're killing, the environment. Others are saying, so what? Keep on killing it because we're making, a few people over here making some money, or maybe a few more people, if they're talking families, and so you have this ethical, moral dilemma. And that's a stuff of great drama. It is a very interesting piece, very realistic in nature, naturalistic. Henrik Ibsen, the original writer, this is kind of the father of modern drama, where he, made this well-structured plays, that kind of 5-act structure. He took it from Shakespeare and kind of took it beyond into a very, very naturalistic, psychological type of drama. Ibsen, he's written other plays, Hedda Gabler, Master Builder, and not Enemy of the People, When We Dead Awaken. And, as he kind of went on in his writing, his work started getting a little bit more, heavy symbolism, much more dreamlike. But 90% of his work is rooted kind of in this very kind of naturalistic way, where An Enemy of the People is that. I like Arthur Miller's version of it. You can find other versions written, it depends on your liking of how it kind of is expressed. Each version is different, so you need to be very specific about, because it was written originally in Norwegian. You got to pick which translation will work best for you. I like the Arthur Miller version. He brings his great dramatic sensibilities to it. And I'm looking forward to directing it. You're talking about 15 to probably 20, 25 people, with the main folks, the Stockman family, these journalists, I forget their names, but they're involved as well. The mayor, his brother. And again, you don't have to, if it's Dr. Stockman, it could be a female. I'm not looking to cast it in a very traditional manner. I think we are now in an age where things can be very, very non-traditional. So whoever best fits that role, I will cast, and I will definitely be sharing that. So, Director's Notebook, An Enemy of the People, Arthur Miller version, written by Henrik Ibsen. Yes. Tasty.